we had John Cena versus either Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in a 2-on-1 handicap matchup, or the entire Wyatt family in a 3-on-1 handicap matchup. And the WWE Universe, or the Cena haters, voted the 3-on-1.
Creative.
Or WWE Creative. I don't know. I've heard reports that it's not rigged, so I don't know what to believe. But either way, we got the 3-on-1 handicap matchup last night on Raw. It was a solid matchup. It didn't bother me. It was okay. It wasn't all that exciting or anything. It was creepy. I think the highlight of that matchup was definitely Bray Wyatt's mannerisms, the singing, the dancing, the Exorcist walk thing that he does. I thought that was awesome. And the crowd didn't really sing with him when he was singing. He's got the whole world in his hands after the matchup and whatever. But aside from that, though, I thought this was great. The match itself was very, very good. And the steel cage match, it helped build towards the steel cage matchup at Extreme Rules, which I hope Bray Wyatt wins. Otherwise, this whole feud is a complete waste of time. Because otherwise, what's the point in having John Cena go over twice? And I didn't like the fact that John Cena was on the verge of winning before they broke up the DQ. That didn't make any sense to me personally. Because John Cena was against all the odds, and then he was just about to win before they broke it up. That didn't make any sense. But
I thought it was DQ'd at the beginning. I thought they DQ'd them.
No, they didn't.
No.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, it was a bit confusing, but the big talking point here is what I want to talk about. Some people are saying, and the whole story now is that Bray Wyatt, that promo, because when you came in, I missed some of the promo, but apparently from what he said, he was saying that he's taking John Cena's fan base. Like, he's a cult leader, so it makes sense. Yeah. But he's, like, hypnotizing them or brainwashing them, so to speak, and carrying them over to the dark side, you know what I mean? So, a lot of people are saying, oh, this means John Cena's turning heel. So, I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Ever.
I said that around Survivor Series 2011 when he's going to turn on The Rock. WrestleMania last year, if he was going to turn on The Rock. The whole Rise Above Hate thing. Yeah. When he was feuding with CM Punk at Money in the Bank a couple years ago, I thought he would turn on CM Punk. There's so many missed opportunities for him to turn heel that I think at this point it's a running gag. Like, let's turn Cena heel. Let's tease a Cena turn heel turn here. So I don't see it happening. So a lot of people should just give that up already.
It's like Bray Wyatt could also never turn face, I feel like.
No, they're not going to do a double turn.
He's always heel. Like.
Yeah, like there was a report like earlier today that was saying, they'll wait until the Shield goes heel before Bray Wyatt goes face. But even then, I don't think the Shield should turn heel anytime soon. Yeah. They're great as faces. A lot of potential. They're money faces. And Bray Wyatt is phenomenal as a heel. I think he could flourish as a face at some point down the line. He is popular, but for right now, he should definitely... Yes, solo, yeah.
But the thing is, like I said, the whole feud, like, right now is going, but what are they going to do with Cena after the feud?
Yes.
If anything, if they do want to put Cena heel, like, maybe have him with the Wyatt family, maybe have something going, like, maybe they actually get somewhere, like, win the tag team titles, which could be something that's new.
I hear you.
A new thing, and then maybe Cena screws Wyatt, and then they lose the titles, and then he's face again. I don't know. I feel like
my only problem with that is that it would put Cena more over than Wyatt because it's like the whole Nexus thing when he joined Nexus, and I was all for that. I thought it was awesome, but they botched it by having to destroy every freaking member of the Nexus every week. You know what I mean? And John Cena went over in the end. So if we want Bray Wyatt, and I think if Cena comes out on top in this feud, it's just pointless.
Stupid, exactly. It's a waste of time.
I hear what you're saying, and I know it would be cool to see him like with the Wyatt family, but a lot of people know he'll just turn back face eventually.
Because I feel like if once the Cena feud ends with Wyatt, I feel like
I don't know what he's going to do.
Wyatt will get. I feel like Wyatt will get over and should get over.
Yeah.
Cena will have no direction. He'll be off to the side. I think Wyatt might go on a feud with Bryan, which I could definitely see because it's a top heel, and then maybe at SummerSlam you could see Brock versus Bryan, but that's another story. But like after Payback, maybe Money in the Bank, have him wrestle against Daniel Bryan for the title. And I feel like Bray Wyatt obviously has more future with him because he's a heel. Yeah. Top heel. Cena has a stale gimmick, which kind of kills him too. But like I feel like he has no direction after the Bray Wyatt feud. They obviously have a direction for him to Cena, but in my head, I feel like they don't have anything for him.
Yeah, Cena, Cesaro, I guess, like I said, would make the most sense because everything else right now, Batista's leaving, Triple H is an active guy in the roster. Him and Orton, I would know. We saw that like 3 months ago, and we've seen that like a million times. Cena and Orton, I don't need to see again. Him and Wyatt are feuding right now. What?
I don't know. Maybe you could see it. Like maybe like have them like fight, and maybe that could be like a number one contenders match for the title.
Maybe
something meaningful. Because then, like I said, then they're not gonna do anything with Orton now, which is stupid. True. So maybe if anything, maybe they do put him with Cena.
We'll see.
We've seen it before. Obviously, they've done other storylines. They've done it over and over again.
It's always good.
Like I've seen Orton versus Triple H 100 times, but they've always had good matches, so I could care less. So I feel like you could revitalize that feud, but
They got the Shield in there too, so I don't know what they'll do with them.
yeah, exactly.
So
I don't
we'll
know.
see. But Jonathan, I want to get your thoughts on this as well. Your thoughts on the main event match from last night and a potential, or quote unquote, seeing the heel turn. Do you think that's plausible?
Cena will never turn heel, in my opinion. Like you said, there was tons of opportunities in the past, and it's just not likely at all. Bray Wyatt he's great in the ring, honestly. He's great on the mic. He's just an overall great talent. The dancing, the singing, the crawling upside down. It's just brilliant. Bray Wyatt, he's brilliant, all of it. So we'll see what happens at Extreme Rules. We'll see what WWE has in store in the steel cage match. But I don't see John Cena coming up on top. I see Bray Wyatt winning. Now, afterward, once again, I'm not too sure what happens after this. Like you said, Cesaro, Cena, that would be great. But Bray Wyatt, maybe the Wyatt family, like you guys said, could win some tag team gold. But I'm not sure about Bray, what's next in store for him.
Yeah, only time will tell. Like we said before, RJ was pitching that they might do a rubber match at Payback, and I don't think it would serve a purpose if John Cena went over in the rubber match. Like if Bray wins here and then Bray Wyatt wins there, or if Bray wins here and then Cena wins
That
there.
makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bray Wyatt would have to get over him.
Yeah, the feud needs to end. I think we can all agree on that. But just where they go from here is the biggest question.